Welcome to Rutland Library's online tutorial for the database JSTOR. JSTOR stands for Journal Store. JSTOR provides access to a wide selection of full-text journals, primary sources, and books. JSTOR focuses primarily on the humanities and social sciences. JSTOR provides access to thousands of journal titles that includes millions of articles. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to access JSTOR and how to use it. All databases must be accessed through the library webpage, which is located on a link off of the main Three Rivers College webpage. So first thing you want to do is go to the Three Rivers College webpage. The address is www.trcc.edu. When you get to the main TRC webpage, you want to find ARC/library. Click on this link and it will take you to the library page. Once the library page comes up, scroll down the page, look on the left-hand side of the page, and look for the link that says Search for Articles. This will take you to an alphabetical list of all the database that we've subscribed to. So let's select Search for Articles. Once the page comes up, you can either scroll down this alphabetic list of databases, or since we know we want JSTOR, go to the A through Z letters up on the top and click on J for JSTOR. As again, you can see JSTOR. When you click on database, it will ask you to log in. The login will simply be your Three Rivers email login. JSTOR comes up, you'll see the search box in the center of the screen. And above the search box, it tells you it's going to search journals, primary sources, and books. Two things to remember whenever you're doing a search. If you have multiple words that you want to search together as a unit, such as a person's name like Sigmund Freud, or a topic like social structure, put these words within quotation marks so the database will know to search these words together. Also, to focus your search or narrow your search, use the word "and" to narrow your search. For example, you might do China and communism. Now on this page is the general search, which is very good, works just fine, but I would suggest that right below the box you see it says advanced search. I would do my searches from this location because you have many more options to help refine your search. So let's select advanced search. Again, we have our search box here at the top. But as we scroll down, we see a lot of items we have to help us narrow our search. For example, if we just do a regular search, it will bring up items out of journals and things that are articles. We can look at books, pamphlets, reviews, etc. But if you know that you only want to look at books, you can select this box. If you just want articles, we'll select right here. You can also select a date range. If your articles have to be, let's say, within the last 3 years, you could type in from 2012 to 2015. You can also search a specific title, use an ISBN number for a book. Also, if you want to search a specific discipline, like right here, the first one is African American Studies. There are 25 titles within this topic you can look at. Down here is American Studies, there's 135 titles. Anthropology, there's 122, and you can go on down the list. Now, if you want to see what these titles are, just click on the arrow just to the left of the blank box. When you click on the arrow, all of the resources under that topic that you can search come up. And you can search one or more specific titles that you want to search, or if you want to search all of them, simply click in the box and it will search all of the 122 titles. Let's do a couple searches just to get you started. First of all, I want to do an article on art schools, but I want to focus specifically on funding. How do you fund art schools? So since art schools I want to search together as a topic, I put them in quotation marks. I use the word "and," so it's only going to look for those articles that deal with art schools and funding. So let's go ahead and do our search. It brought back 22 results. The first one, the article is Private Tutorial Art Schools and the Shanghai Market Economy, etc. Here is your author right here. This comes from the journal Modern China, volume 35, number 3, from May of 2009. If you want to see the article, you can simply click on the title, or you can click on Read Online, or you can download a PDF version of it. If you download the PDF version, It will ask you to accept all of their agreements. Just tell it yes. But let's just click on Read Online, and the article will come up for us. Here is the information about the source, and then down below will be the article. Let's scroll down to look at it. There is the entire information. The next page, you just click right here on the arrow, and it will take you to the next page. And again, you can go backwards, you can go forward as much as you want. Now, this is the first page of the article once again. There again, you can download the PDF. If you want to cite this article, click on Cite This Item, and it'll ask you how do you want to cite it, MLA, APA, Chicago, and it works really, really well. And here's journal information about this journal right here, Modern China. If you want to know more about it, just click on Journal Information, and it tells you all about it. Some journal information will be much longer, some shorter, but it's very helpful information. Let's do another search. We would like to show you a wide variety of searches. The first one dealt with the arts. Now let's deal with anthropology. So we're going to type in anthropology, and we're going to deal with issue in anthropology, social structure. And since these are two words I want to search together, I will put them within quotation marks. So anthropology, and more specifically, social structure, as it deals with anthropology. Let's search. Once again, it found for us over 15,300 results. And again, you can see exactly what you've got here. And it tells you these are all out of journals. And as you go down, you can see everything. Search terms are highlighted for you. It even tells you how many pages long this is. This article right here, Anthropology and Circumcision, starts on page 419, goes through 445. Very long article. But once again, you can click on Download PDF, Read Online, or you can simply click on the title. And the first thing that once again will come up is the information about this source, and then the article itself. Again, the information about this source, and down below is the article. And once again, click here to download a PDF version, again if you want to cite this article, and then journal information. This one has much more information than the first one did. Let's do two more searches. This next search, we're going to deal with a country and its political views. We're going to type in China and communism. Again, I don't need quotation marks because each search is a one-word search. China and communism. Click on search, and it found over 17,000 results for us. And you know now how to bring up the results and look at them. Let's try one more search. So far, we've done one search on art schools and funding. We did one on anthropology and social structure. We did China and communism. Let's do one more. Let's do Old Testament as it relates to archaeology. So we're going to type in Old Testament, put those in quotation marks, the word and. We want to know about archaeology as it relates to the Old Testament, and we will do our search. And it came back with over 2,200 results. First article is Archaeology in the Old Testament. It's from the journal The Biblical World. Fairly long article. It starts on page 116 and goes through page 128. This article is Abraham in Archaeology. The next one is Archaeology in the Book of Genesis. And it goes on and on. So we see that JSTOR focuses mainly on subjects or discipline of humanity and social sciences. Again, there are thousands of journals full text with millions of articles in them, as well as primary sources and books, all full text. Now there's many more things you can do with JSTOR, but time prohibits us from doing all that in this one tutorial. If you need more help, please go to library webpage. You'll find that you can call us anytime you want, you can email us, or stop by the library, and we'll be glad to sit down with you and to show you more about this database and all the other databases and other resources we have at Rutland Library here at Three Rivers College. Hope this tutorial helps you. We wish you the best in your studies, and please let us know if we can help you in any other way. Thank you.